Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Live Watchalong. We have got the Premier League Watchalong with West Ham United against Tottenham. Right now it's 12 minutes into the game and Tottenham have just scored a goal through Brennan Johnson, and we can see that Tottenham right now have got the ball. Porro putting a cross in, and you can see Kufal trying to recover it, putting it in clearance. Once again recovered by Udogi. Udogi right now on the ball, putting it in towards Bentancur. Bentancur passing it to Timo Werner. Timo Werner assisting that goal for the likes of Brennan Johnson. Right now it's Son with a shot and saved by Fabianski. 13 minutes already into this game. West Ham United nil, Tottenham 1. We'll be giving you the updates for the other Premier League games happening. Right now it is Everton nil, Newcastle United 1. So once again, West Ham United with the ball, Gerard Bowen dropping in deep, getting the ball, passing it to Emerson. Emerson has got Kudus as well as the likes of Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse right now on the ball, passing it back to Soucek. Soucek giving it to Paqueta. Paqueta right now giving it to Kudus. Kudus right now giving it to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse passing it to Emerson on the left flank. Right now putting that ball into Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse into Kudus. You can see Soucek being fouled over there, but the ref gives the advantage to West Ham United. A lovely ball from Ward-Prowse into Gerard Bowen, but the goalkeeper comes out and collects it. So that'll be the end of it. West Ham United nil, Tottenham 1. So guys, I'll be putting out a poll right now asking you, who are you supporting? Please do let me know if you are supporting West Ham United or if you are supporting Tottenham. So who are you supporting? Is it West Ham or is it Tottenham? Please do let me know. The poll is up and running right now. Please do drop a like as well, and if you can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow this channel on YouTube platform, so please guys do subscribe to Football Gupshup. And once again, right now the ball has gone out. It will be a throw-in for West Ham United. You can see David Moyes trying to raise the morale of his players over there. So the probability bar is up and it says 65% in favor of Tottenham, and West Ham United need to do right now in regards to getting that equalizer if they want to get something in this game. Once again, Udogi trying to put Antonio in pressure over there, and the ball goes out. Is going to be a throw-in for Tottenham. West Ham United trying to put those pressing game on towards Tottenham, but not that much effective. Once again, it is Bissouma. Bissouma trying to dictate that play through the center of the pitch, giving it to Van de Ven. Van de Ven right now to Bentancur. Bissouma once again passing it forward. You can see Tottenham keeping the ball right now. West Ham United trying to put some pressure on them. It's once again Tottenham who are pretty much on top of the game. Romero pushing the ball forward, finding that little pocket. He finds Udogi. Udogi right now passing through that halfway line. Timo Werner, brilliant combination, gives it to Udogi. And Paqueta trying to challenge Udogi right over there. Udogi staying strong. And now the ref has given a free kick because Paqueta made a tactical foul over there. And Tottenham have got a free kick in a very good zone. So let's see what will happen. Guys, there is a poll running right now. Please do give in your votes. Who are you supporting? Is it Tottenham? Is it West Ham United? Please do let us know by giving in your votes. It'll be really nice and really lovely to find out who are you supporting. Crystal Palace have just scored a goal. They have taken the lead against Bournemouth. And the ball comes in towards, I think that was Eze. It looks like it was Eze, and he has scored a goal against Bournemouth. So Crystal Palace taking the lead over there. We'll be giving you the updates for the other games which are happening in this very moment. Right now, it is Newcastle United 1, Everton nil. Nottingham Forest, once again, cross comes in, played away by Paqueta. Bissouma trying to recover it. Udogi right now putting the ball into Timo Werner, and the ball goes out, will be thrown. You can see Postecoglou over there giving some motivation to his players over there. So Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham nil. Crystal Palace just taking a lead against Bournemouth. Burnley 1, Wolves nil, and West Ham United nil, Tottenham 1. So let's see how will this evening progress for these 10 teams. Tomorrow we will be also having some Premier League games as well. I think the Premier League title race is going to be a close one this time around because it's Manchester City who are playing against Aston Villa. Arsenal are playing against Luton Town. So a pretty good tie in terms of the Premier League title race. Then on Thursday, we will have Liverpool against Sheffield United and Chelsea against Manchester United. So I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in. Then on Saturday, we'll be back with Premier League once more, where we will see Crystal Palace playing against Manchester City. Now, there has been an update. Apparently, the goal scored by Eze has been given as an offside. So the VAR has overruled that goal. It's still nil-nil between Bournemouth and Crystal Palace. Right now, Gerard Bowen with the ball, putting a cross in, cleared away by Tottenham. It'll be a corner kick for West Ham United. So on Saturday, we'll have Crystal Palace against Manchester City, Aston Villa against Brentford, Everton against Burnley. That's going to be a very good tie. Sean Dyche against his old side, Fulham against Newcastle United. Wolves have just equalized, guys. Wolves have just equalized, and a goal has been scored by Wolves. It looks like it's Ait Nouri who has scored with a header. It was a set piece, a free kick coming in, and Ait Nouri scoring in the end. And West Ham United have equalized. What a goal by Zuma. Zuma has equalized from the corner kick, a header from Zuma, and it's West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1, guys. West Ham United have equalized, and what a goal that is. You have to give the credit to the delivery over there because Zuma had plenty of space, and that was a very, very good goal scored by West Ham United. And right now, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Cross comes in from the right hand side of the corner kick. It was Gerard Bowen, and Zuma wasn't challenged by any of the Spurs players. He was completely free, and he gets a very good header over there. Scores the goal for West Ham United in the 20th minute, and it's all equal for the two sides. And right now, it's 1-1 between the two of them. So there you go, guys. Goal has been scored. Celebration from David Moyes as well. And once again, the match has kicked off. So Zuma scoring in the 19th minute of the game. Right now, it is Wende Wen who is trying to push that ball forward. And once again, Tottenham trying to keep hold of the ball, trying to keep hold of the possession. West Ham United do have the capability where they can get a goal, certainly at home. They have got the likes of Antonio Zuma, who have got plenty of height. So from that perspective, it was expected that West Ham United would certainly get something from the set piece, and they have been able to score from the corner kick. So right now, ball goes out. Will be a throw-in for West Ham United, and a goal for Zuma. West Ham United scoring that goal. And it's West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. It's half time between Burnley and Wolves as well. It's half time between Bournemouth and Crystal Palace as well. So once again is James Ward-Prowse on the ball, passing it to Paqueta. Paqueta right now putting that ball into the box. Antonio trying to win that ball, but I think his hand touched the ball over there, so it's a free kick for Tottenham. 22 minutes in, now the ref is going to have a word with him. And Antonio thinks that he was being strongly challenged by Udogie. He felt a shove from the back, and that is why he's complaining. The reason his hand touched the ball because he was shoved from behind. Once again, Romero on the ball, and Vicario is the one who's going to push it forward towards Bissouma. Bissouma right now giving it to Romero. Romero has got plenty of option, trying to go forward. Antonio with that pressure on the Tottenham defenders. Once again, ball being pushed back to Vicario, giving it to Wendy-Wen. Wendy-Wen right now giving it to Romero. Romero, Bentancur. Right now, West Ham United are keeping their shape pretty much narrow. You can see the likes of Paqueta, Suchek, Kudus pretty much closed in together, almost like a diamond. And you can see Bart Prowse just playing ahead of them and trying to support the likes of Antonio. He's almost playing as a number 10 in that role. Once again, it is Brennan Johnson, drops in deep, wins the ball back, gives it to Bissouma. Bissouma giving it to Madison. Bentancur has got Poro on the right wing, but gives it to Bissouma. Now Bentancur goes for Poro. Poro back to Bentancur. Pressure from Ward-Prowse. Bentancur brilliantly keeping the ball, keeping the nerves, and passing it back to Romero. Romero right now on the ball, going forward. Let's see what can he do. Sprays it across towards Son. Son towards Poro, but West Ham United have been able to win the ball back. Right now, ball being pushed forward. Paqueta giving it to Kufal. Kufal goes long, trying to beat the Tottenham defensive line. Gerard Bowen trying to get around, and he's been pushed over by Wendy-Wen, and the ref hasn't given anything. He's claiming for a foul, but Tottenham are carrying the ball forward. It is Bentancur giving it to Udogi. Udogi right now giving it to Son. Son has got Timo Werner in front of him. I mean, it's pretty astonishing that Tottenham are playing almost without a striker, and it seems for a case that they can basically operate in that manner. You can see the tendency of Son dropping in onto the wings. And once again, Bentancur putting the ball across. Son dropping deep once more, giving it to Udogi. Son gets the ball back, sprays it across to Poro. Poro under pressure. And right now, Gerard Bowen winning the ball, brilliantly controlling it. And he's being fouled by Bissouma, wins a free kick. 25 minutes already into this game. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. The ref having a word with Bissouma. It was a pretty strong challenge coming in from behind. Not a good challenge, as you can see that he almost took out Bowen. Pretty surprising that there wasn't any card involved in the incident. It's raining heavily as well, so right now West Ham United are going to go through this free kick. Kufal has got the ball. Guys, please do give in your votes in. We are running a poll right now. Who are you supporting? Is it West Ham United? Is it Tottenham? Please do give in your opinion by giving in your votes. And please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. It's only possible through your guys' support. Please, please, guys, do help us by subscribing. It'll be really nice and really lovely to support a football channel which is an upcoming channel. And West Ham United trying to go for a shot, saved by Vicario. It was quite a stretch for Gerard Bowen, but eventually he did try at the edge of the box. Brilliant play between Paqueta as well as Kudus. And Gerard Bowen going with his right foot. There was a deflection, but Vicario made sure that he saved the ball over there. Romero once again putting that ball into the central zone. You can see the likes of Brennan Johnson and Son always dropping in deep, because West Ham United, they have done a pretty good job in trying to isolate the front line of Tottenham from the midfield line as well as the defensive line. So you can see the likes of Brennan Johnson and Son always dropping in deep. Now Gerard Bowen is away. Brilliant by Udogi, who challenged him and wins the ball. Vicario comes out and collects it. 26 minutes in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. You can see the way West Ham United, they tend to break. It's a pretty quick counter attack, and sometimes there is a tendency that you expect the likes of Gerard Bowen and Kudus to do much more, but Tottenham were really lucky over there. Once again, Madison trying to find some space, trying to find that through pass, but unable to get anyone. Right now, Brennan Johnson giving it to Madison. Madison giving it to Bissouma. Bissouma giving it to Bentancur. In the central zone, giving it to Udogi on the left. Udogi right now passing into Bentancur in the center. Bissouma, Madison, Bentancur. Bentancur, brilliant ball into Brennan. And there's a chance for Madison. And West Ham United with that brilliant clearance. And you can see Tottenham, the way they were trying to toy with West Ham United with that piece of play that was really brilliant. Now, Fulham, they have just scored a goal, and it's three. Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 1. Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 1. Son, Brennan Johnson, Suchek recovering the ball, clearing it away. The ball goes out. It'll be a throw in for Tottenham. Once again, Tottenham trying to push that ball forward, giving it to Bentancur. Bentancur right now trying to put it across. And once again, cross comes in, clearance by West Ham United. It is Poro. Poro giving it to Romero. Romero right now giving it to Bentancur. Giving it to Brennan Johnson. Giving it to Poro. Poro giving it to Bissouma. Bissouma right now giving it to Maddison. Maddison once again on the ball. Brilliant piece of play by Maddison. Poro, Bentancur with a crossing, a save by Fabianski. Timo Werner was right next to him, and brilliant goalkeeping by Fabianski. Now Antonio trying to take that ball away, and the ball goes out. It'll be a throw-in. Fabianski showing his experience over there. That was really brilliant by him. Make sure that Timo Werner was nowhere close to it, and Fabianski making himself big on that occasion. Right now, the ball goes out. It'll be another throw-in for West Ham United. So in terms of possession, for the last 10 minutes, it has been Tottenham for 80% and West Ham United with only 20% of the possession. So you can understand that West Ham United are basically only operating on the counter-attack tactics, and it is effective. Uh, but when you see a midfield of Paqueta, Suchek, James Ward-Prowse, Kudus, I don't understand the reason why they're not having more of the possession. Once again, brilliant ball in by Son towards Madison, cleared away by West Ham United, and once again the ball goes out. It will be a throw-in. Zuma once again making sure that the threat was cleared away. Right now, when they went, passing it to Bissouma, giving it to Romero. Romero right now on the ball. Romero once again. Let's see what can he do. Passing it to Bentancur. Bentancur right now trying to go forward. Bentancur giving it to Maddison. Maddison once again spraying it across. And Sun goes down. Once again Kudus. Kudus trying to go forward. And it will be a throw-in once again. Bentancur trying to go forward over here, giving it to Poro. Poro putting it across. Brennan Johnson, Timo Werner. Oh my God, that was so close. I mean, Brennan Johnson, what a cross that was from the right-hand side. He beats his man. I think he beats Zuma quite clearly over there. And he does. But Timo Werner, if he would have just put his leg up, it could have gone in. David Moyes not happy over there. And G. Postecoglou is really animated over there with that chance. Antonio pressurizing Vicario and gives it to Romero. Once again under pressure, Romero. Poro giving it to Van de Ven. Udogi. Udogi right now trying to go forward. String it across into San. Zuma clears it away. And the ball goes out. 31 minutes in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Once again, Bentancur trying to go forward. "32 minutes in. You can see David Moyes quite animated on the touchline. West Ham United once again trying to stay in their own half. Bissouma passing that ball forward to Maddison. Maddison right now giving it to Van de Ven. Van de Ven right now giving it to Bentancur. Bentancur right now giving it to Bissouma. Bissouma once again on the ball, trying to push it forward. Comes into Kudus. Kudus right now keeping the ball, trying to look for a channel, sprays it across towards Emerson. Kudus, James Ward-Prowse, Suchek, Zuma, back to Fabianski. Brennan Johnson, Timo Werner making that run in. Kufal pushing that ball forward. Van de Ven putting that ball back towards Vicario. Vicario giving it to Van de Ven. Van de Ven right now pushing it forward to Bissouma. Comes in towards Vicario. Vicario right now giving it to Romero. Romero trying to go forward over here. Once again, it's West Ham United who are not trying to pressurize Tottenham. They're just sitting in their own half, not trying to put anything on risk, just keeping the shape, just keeping the formation, sticking to the game plan. And so far, it has helped them. It has been quite effective. Once again, Bentancur trying to go forward. Madison giving it to Romero. Romero right now giving it to Madison. Madison right now giving it to Van de Ven. Van de Ven right now giving it to Madison. Madison. Bissouma. Bissouma once again under pressure from Ward-Prowse. Madison. Porro quite free on that right wing. Gets the ball. Cross comes in. Son. And that was really brilliant from Tottenham. Once again, Fabianski coming out of his position and trying to make that save. 34 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Fabianski once again on the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Suchek giving it to Ward-Prowse. Ball sprayed across. Vicario, Van de Ven pushing it forward. Once again, it is Bissouma, Bentancur, Kudus, Udogi, intercepted by Paqueta. Paqueta now is on the ball. Gerard Bowen, Kufal, and the ball goes out. It will be a free kick because the foul was made on Gerard Bowen. And now the ref will have a word with Romero because for some reason Romero was getting away with previous two challenges. And this time around the ref will have a word with him. And you can clearly see Romero, the way he went after Gerard Bowen. It was a little bit dangerous because you can see him being quite physical over there. So 35 minutes in, and West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. So Vicario once again trying to arrange his defensive line over there, trying to arrange his ball. And you can see James Ward-Prowse from that distance. Let's have a look how far it is. Paqueta is also on the ball, but I think this is going to be in the range of James Ward-Prowse. Now, will he go long? Will he aim for the goal or will he aim for his defenders? You can see the likes of Antonio. You can see the likes of Suchek inside the box over there. And now I think James Ward-Prowse is going to be the one who will take this. He is still looking into that area where you can see the likes of Antonio, Udogi very next to him. And Paqueta can also do this one. Very good range. Let's see who takes this one. Ward-Prowse it is. Oh, what a free kick that was. Vicario saves it, but pretty good free kick from James Ward-Prowse. And Vicario did brilliant over there, but you have to give credit to Ward-Prowse. Only he has the quality to do those kind of free kicks, and he eventually tried to go for the goal. And Vicario made a pretty good save over there. He beats the wall, and Vicario was reading the flight of the ball, and he didn't take any risk over there. And now once again he's on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to spray it across, comes into Romero. Romero right now trying to go forward, giving it to Van de Ven. Van de Ven right now trying to go forward, still running with the ball. Still running with the ball right now, trying to go forward, pushing it across. It's going to be out. It will be a throw in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Let's have a quick look what's happening in the other game. 63 minutes in, Newcastle United 1, Everton nil, Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 1. The match has kicked off between Bournemouth and Crystal Palace as well. It's nil-nil. Burnley 1, Wolves 1, 46 minutes in. Right now, Antonio trying to go forward but being challenged by Wendy Wen, and it will be a free kick to West Ham United. You can see Antonio having a word with the ref over there. Kufal right now with the ball. Right now, ball comes in. Once again, cleared it away. It's Gerard Bowen coming into Emerson. Emerson right now giving it to Kudus. Kudus with a cross in. Bowen. And the ball goes out. It will be a corner kick. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Gerard Bowen about to take this corner kick. Right now, cross comes in. Cleared away by Udogi. Right there. Right now, it's still Emerson. Emerson giving it to Kudus. Emerson. Once again, cleared away by Wendy Wynn. Right now is James Ward-Prowse giving it to Bowen. And once again, the ball goes out. Timo Werner over there. Another corner kick coming in for West Ham United. 40 minutes in. Gerard Bowen signaling it. Cross comes in. Oh, Vicario. This time around, he makes sure that he beats Zuma and he puts his hand on the ball. And once again, Udogi trying to get away with the ball, gives it to Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson's speed is unbelievable. Beats like 1, 2, 3 West Ham United players. But Paqueta once again eventually drops in deep, wins the ball, gives it to Kufal. Kufal right now to Suchek, giving it to Emerson. Kudus fouled by Bissouma over there, and it'll be a free kick to West Ham United. Paqueta doing a pretty good job over there, trying to help out his defense. I mean, Brendan Johnson was so good in terms of beating the West Ham United players in that sequence. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Once again, long ball comes in. Gerard Bowen in towards Paqueta. Paqueta once again on the ball. Goes long in towards Kudus. Kudus right now on the ball. Spring it across in towards Emerson. Emerson once again on the ball. Playing it across. Kudus putting the cross in and the ball goes out. 41 minutes in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. James Ward-Prowse is going to be taking this free kick once more. Right now, West Ham United once again putting that ball cross in. And I think there was some incident inside the box, but the ref has ignored it. West Ham United once again on the ball. Ward-Prowse into Paqueta. Once again, Benteke comes in for the ball, being fouled over there, and Tottenham win a free kick. This ref is good. He hasn't taken out cards yet, and he's done a pretty good job in trying to contain the cards, not trying to. It's pretty good, because when you have this kind of game, which is quite aggressive, you have a tendency where the cards can easily flow out, but the ref is kind of asking the players to calm down. And you can see Paqueta this time was pretty strong on Madison, and he almost takes him out, and Madison almost goes down over there, holding his leg. Madison is not having any of it with Paqueta over there. Once again, it is Bissouma passing that ball back to Vicario, giving it to Van de Ven, passing it forward to Bissouma. Bissouma right now trying to go forward, giving it to Madison. Madison once again on the ball, spraying it across. Bentencourt, Paqueta right now goes down. And it is Poro, Brennan Johnson, San, and Kufal makes the clearance. Romero still on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Brennan Johnson, San, West Ham United, Kudus, Romero trying to challenge him. Once again, clearance by West Ham United. Antonio's away. Antonio's away and being challenged by Wendy Wen, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. And a yellow card comes out. And this is the first yellow card, I think, coming out after a long time. So there you go. Van de Ven. Getting a yellow card. So right. Once again, West Ham United trying to play the ball away. 45 minutes are up. We're just waiting for the stoppage time. 2 minutes have been given. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. Right. 46 minutes in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. And right now, the cross is about to come in. Let's see what will happen over here. Tottenham putting the cross in. And once again, the ball goes out. It'll be a throw in for Tottenham. Tottenham right now giving it to Madison. Comes into Bendecourt. Madison inside the box. Brilliant by him. And the ball goes out. Another corner kick for Tottenham. So far it's a pretty good game. I mean, it could have been one of those where nothing is happening, but you have to give credit to both of the teams, which have been quite good. Once again, ball comes in, and almost Tottenham gets something over there. There's certainly something happening between Madison and Paqueta. I mean, you can clearly see that. Anyway, right now it is Bentancur with a shot and it goes wide. So I think that'll be it. I think the ref will blow in the whistle. He does it. It's 1-1 between the two sides and it'll be half time. We're going to stop the timer over here and it is half time between the two sides. We'll be giving you the updates for the other games as well, guys. Stay tuned into Football Gupshup. And right now it's 1-1 between West Ham United and Tottenham. Tottenham getting the early goal in the 5th minute through Brennan Johnson. Timo Werner was the one who put in the cross. Then in the 19th minute, West Ham United winning a corner kick. Gerard Bowen delivering the ball and Kurt Zuma, unchallenged by any of the Tottenham defenders, gets a clear header and makes it 1-1. So half time it is, and West Ham United won, Tottenham won. We're just going to go through the other games. Thank you very much, Raisa Ahmed. Thank you very much for tuning in. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you the updates for the other games as well. Newcastle United 1, Everton 0, whereas it's Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 1, and then we have got Bournemouth 0 and Crystal Palace 0. Then we have Burnley 1, Wolves 1. And it's West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Thank you very much, Raisama. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hello to Hamza. Hello, 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 Hamza. And Hanu as well. So Minali and Hanu, hello as well. So right now it's West Ham United have got equal number of votes with Tottenham. It's 50-50%. Quite surprising. So it's equal number of supporters. And right now right. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Right, guys, we are back for the second half. It has kicked off, and West Ham United won, Tottenham won. So let's see what will happen over here. Let me put on the timer so that you guys are aware what is the current time right now. So let's see what can West Ham United do. I think it's pretty much 50-50, but if you ask me who has more chance of scoring a goal, I would say it's certainly Tottenham, but West Ham United, they can really frustrate the likes of Spurs, and you can see David Moyes looking quite concerned over there, and he needs to really be on top of the tactical plans in order to get a result in favor of West Ham United. So West Ham United won, Tottenham won, and right now Vicario is on the ball. So let's see what is gonna happen. Once again, long ball comes in, and Son trying to win that ball back but unable to do so. Kudus, brilliant ball in towards Suchek, giving it to Emerson. Emerson back to Zuma. Zuma getting it away from Son, puts it long. And you can see now James Ward-Prowse in chase. Poro, Bissouma trying to go forward, putting it across. Once again, it's Zuma trying to chase that ball. Comes into Emerson. Emerson right now into Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse once again on the ball, trying to play it into Kudus. Kudus once again on the ball, sprays it across in towards Fabianski. Fabianski once again on the ball, coming in towards Kufal. Kufal once again trying to go forward, comes in towards Gerard Bowen, playing it in towards Kufal. Romero trying to give it a chase, staying with the ball, and the ball goes out, and he gives away a throw in. Bissouma once again recovers the ball, puts it across in towards Timo Werner, gives it to Bentancur. Bentancur losing the ball, Ward-Prowse, Antonio with a shot, and Vicario makes an important save. He could have left it for Kudus, but he himself takes a shot on the edge of the box. Kudus once again recovering the ball, putting it across in. Gerard Bowen and Udogi not taking a single chance, making sure he clears that ball away. A corner kick coming in for West Ham United. That was a silly pass of Bentancur. I think Antonio he should have laid it to Kudus, and Kudus could have done much more. That was a very tight angle for Antonio, but anyway, it is going to be really interesting to see what can West Ham United do now. They certainly have the pressure on Tottenham. Antonio once again, it's goal. Oh my God, West Ham United just missed a chance. It was an offside, but West Ham United missed a double chance over there. First, it was Antonio as he tried to put the ball in the back of the net, and it didn't go through. So, what a chance that was. And did it cross the line? I mean, West Ham United, they could have easily scored. And this is turning out to be certainly interesting. And once again, it is 1-1 between the two sides. So let's see what will happen going forward. Once again, ball comes in. It is Madison trying to give it a chase. West Ham United once again on the ball. Gerard Bowen giving it to Suchek. Suchek right now giving it to Emerson. Emerson right now giving it to Kudus. Kudus once again giving it to Suchek. Suchek right now giving it to Zuma. Zuma once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Pushing it across in towards Antonio. Antonio in towards James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse right now giving it to Gerard Bowen. Gerard Bowen right now coming inside. Comes in towards Paqueta. Paqueta right now with a shot, and he almost goes. Oh my God, what a chance that was for West Ham United. Paqueta, I think he will be very disappointed when he looks back at the shot. It was a brilliant chance. I mean, he brilliantly beats Bentancur, takes a turn, takes a shot. He got plenty of time on the ball, but all he had to do was place it in, and he aimed it into the top left corner. It goes wide slightly, and what a chance that was for West Ham United. I mean, Tottenham have really been on the rope since the beginning of the second half. You have to give credit to David Moyes. They come out with a game plan, and they've really taken on Tottenham. You can see clearly for the last 5 minutes it has been completely West Ham United. Tottenham are on the ropes. Antonio once again on the left flank, trying to have a go once again on the ball, being under pressure from Romero, staying strong, and he wins the free kick. I mean, you have to give credit to West Ham United for these first 5 minutes of the second half. It has been really brilliant from them and what they've been trying to do over here. Right now, it's James Ward-Prowse. And let's see what they're going to do now. James Ward-Prowse on the ball. Once again, ball comes in and it goes beyond. It'll be a goal kick for Tottenham. Right. Now it's Son who is trying to be on the ball, giving it to Bissouma, giving it to Bentancur. Bentancur right now putting that ball in towards Brennan Johnson, brings the ball onto his left, inside the box, giving it to Madison. Madison with a shot with the left foot. Zuma trying to clip that ball away. Brennan Johnson putting it across. Soucek, Kudus, Kudus back to Soucek. James Ward-Prowse trying to get the ball from Antonio. Antonio wins it brilliantly. Kudus plays it across. And now Antonio, he putting the foot on the Tottenham player Bentancur's foot. He is going to be cautioned by the ref. Antonio getting a yellow card. David Moyes also Antonio getting a yellow card for West Ham United. Right. Now Bentancur is up. He is okay. Once again, it is Bentancur playing across to Brennan Johnson, putting it across, and Son almost scoring it. And he misses a big chance for Tottenham. Timo Werner now recovering it onto the left flank. Still on the ball, passes it to Dogi, Dogi to Madison. Madison right now gives it to Romero. Romero right now on the ball. Gives it in towards Bentancur. Bentancur towards Porro. Porro to Son. Son lays it to Bentancur, blocked by West Ham United. And Tottenham have suddenly realized that they need to wake up, and that's what they've done. A quick attack from Tottenham over there. And West Ham United have gone back into their zone. They're sitting in their own half. They can clearly see the threat, but now Emerson trying to go across and comes sliding in towards Bissouma. Bissouma holding his hand up, holding his leg over there. 54 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Right now, Ufal once again on the ball, giving it to Gerard Bowen. Comes into Son. Son right now playing it across to Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson right now on the ball, giving it back to Porro. Porro right now giving it to Madison. Madison right now giving it to Bentancur. Son. And once again, James Ward-Prowse blocking it. Now it's Bissouma from the deep, and the ball goes wide. It was a very good chance for Tottenham. Tottenham are trying their very best, but once again, right now West Ham United once again on the ball, putting it forward in towards Bissouma, coming in towards Werner, but the ball goes out. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Once again, it is James R. giving it to Emerson. Emerson giving it to Kudus. Kudus right now giving it to Suchek. Zuma once again on the ball. Back to Fabianski, who goes long. In towards Gerard Bowen. Brilliant piece of skill. Trying to beat Udogi over there. Staying strong. Gerard Bowen once again controlling the ball beautifully. Staying strong. Brilliant piece of skill by him. Giving it to Paqueta. Paqueta looking for some space. Goes for a shot. And that was way too desperate from him. So 57 minutes in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Right. Let's have a quick look at the other games as well. It is full time. Everton have equalized. Oh my God. Everton scoring in the 88th minute, and it was Calvert-Lewin scoring through a penalty, and it's Newcastle United 1, Everton 1. Full time it is Newcastle United 1, Everton 1. What a result that is for Sean Dyche. Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 1. So there you go. Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 1. And right now, you can see Bournemouth and Crystal Palace still ongoing. Burnley Wolves as well as ongoing. They are on 83 and 84 minutes as well. We'll be giving you the updates for those games as well. Right now, Madison giving it to Bissouma. And the ball goes out 58 minutes in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. And Newcastle United have, I mean, they weren't able to get those important 3 points. And what does that mean in the league table? We just have a quick look. I'm just going to update the table right now. So when they win, once again on the ball, giving it to Udogi. Udogi right now on the ball, giving it to Bissouma. Bissouma once again on the ball, spraying it across onto the right wing where there's Brennan Johnson. Unable to control the ball, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. So let's have a quick look on the league table. So Newcastle United drawing over the, they were winning from Everton 1-0, but in the 88th minute was Calvert-Lewin scoring from the spot, and that means Newcastle United won't be able to get those important 3 points. So they'll just get 1 point, which makes them playing 30 games and have got 44 points. So they're just 1 point behind West Ham United, who are currently playing against Tottenham, and they are on 45 points. So 1 point ahead of Newcastle United, whereas Manchester United will be playing Chelsea, and they'll be playing on Thursday. So that means they have got around 2 games in hand. Tottenham, who are currently playing against West Ham United, have got a game in hand as well. So Tottenham are on 57 points. So they need to win this game in order to get 2 more points, which will put them on equal number of points with Aston Villa. But on goal difference, it will be still Aston Villa who will be in the 4th position, whereas Manchester City will be playing tomorrow. So will Arsenal. Son on the ball, right now giving to Brennan Johnson. Son once again giving it to Madison, fouled by Paqueta, but the refs thinks that it was a good challenge. Now Antonio is away. He beats his man and he's unable to score. Oh my God, Antonio misses a big chance. I mean, he stayed strong. He was able to be the last defender. All he had to do was place it in the back of the net, and he puts it in towards Vicario's direction. I mean, West Ham United should have scored over there. So many chances for them, and I think they're going to rue these chances because Tottenham are the ones who are looking much more threatening, and now Antonio will be reflecting on that chance. I mean, Paqueta making an important challenge over there, and the ref said that it was a very good challenge, and Antonio was onside. He beat the likes of Van de Ven. He was beaten, and Antonio, all he had to do was place it in the back of the net. What a chance that was. You have to give credit to Vicario, who made himself quite huge. He also came out of his position, and Antonio, I think, is going to be rethinking about that chance again and again. And 61 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. So Bentancur now getting a yellow card over there. Maybe he was arguing with the ref over there. So Tottenham getting a yellow card right now. Yes, there you go. And Gerard Bowen is once again challenged by Udogi. Those two are having quite a good competition, a healthy competition going on between those two. And you have to give the credit where it's due. Right. Right now, once again, it is Tottenham with the ball. They are once again keeping the ball right now, giving it to Bissouma. Bissouma once again pushing that ball across to Bentancur. Bentancur right now giving it across to Romero. Bentancur pushing that ball forward. And once again, the ball goes out. And it will be Tottenham who have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Putting it across. It's Poro. Once again, Kudus beating his man. Still on the ball. And right now, pushing it back towards Zuma. Zuma right now. It's Kudus. Kudus once again on the ball. Suchek, Emerson, Kudus. Kudus pushing that ball back. 63 minutes in already. And this is turning out to be quite interesting. Once again, it is West Ham United with the ball. They're trying to keep hold of the possession. Timo Werner once again trying his best to win that ball back. And he does it so. You can clearly see David Moyes once again trying to right now it's West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Son once again trying his best to get that important win. Tottenham do know that they need to get those important 3 points, but West Ham United are making it hard for them. So 65 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Fabianski on the ball. Let's see what can he do. You can see some activity taking place on the bench of Tottenham. We might see some change happening for the Spurs. Once again, ball comes in. It is Tottenham trying to push that ball forward. and the ball goes out, it will be a throw in. Emerson once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Looking for an option. Emerson, James Ward-Prowse giving it back to Zuma. Zuma right now passing it forward to Rabranos, and right now coming into his Kudus. He makes sure that the ball is kept in. Kudus once again on the ball, but the flag of offside has been raised. So right now it is Tottenham once again with the ball. Bentancur trying to push that ball forward. When they win right now, giving it to Bissouma. Bissouma once again giving it to Udogi. Udogi right now giving it to Timo Werner under pressure from Gerard Bowen. Back to Bissouma. Bissouma right now giving it to Van de Ven. Van de Ven right now giving it to Vicario. West Ham United, they had a pretty good spell just at the beginning of the second half. And now it seems that they are choosing their battles quite intelligently because they don't want to commit themselves where their numbers are unbalanced when it comes to defensively. And right now, James Ward-Prowse once again pressing high, making sure that Bissouma passes it back to the goalkeeper. Now Ward-Prowse putting that high press in. Kufal trying to win that ball back. Right now, it's Timo Werner on that left flank who has done pretty good for Spurs. Once again, trying to find Madison, but West Ham United winning that ball. Gerard Bowen, Ward-Prowse, Gerard Bowen, Ward-Prowse combining over there. Once again, Gerard Bowen putting that ball back to Kufal. Kufal right now on the ball has got plenty of option. Gives it to Paqueta. Paqueta right now. Let's see what can he do. Will he give to Zuma? He does gives it to Zuma. Zuma has got Emerson. Zuma going through those lines. Emerson, Kudus, brilliant piece of skill by Kudus. Kudus once again unable to beat Poro over there. Poro wins that battle, takes that ball away from him, gives it to Son, back to Poro, giving it to Bentancur in the center. Bentancur spraying it across towards Udogi. Udogi right now spraying it across Timo Werner on the left flank. Timo Werner pushes it inside towards Bissouma. Bissouma right now giving it to Madison. Madison looking for a window. Gives it to Romero. Romero has got Poro on his right, where he will put the ball. He gives it to Madison in the center. Madison now gives it to Brennan Johnson. Poro. Brennan Johnson with the right foot. Blocked by Soucek. Recovered by Romero. Romero right now. Bentancur. Poro. Poro who has been really brilliant for Tottenham in this season. I mean, what a buy he has been for Spurs. What do you want to win in this match, Hammers or Spurs? I would go with Hammers. That's what I would say. I would definitely go with Hammers. And there you go. And right now, once again, Tottenham trying to go for a chance. Uh, but once again, Fabianski recovering it. So let's see. Right now, 69 minutes in. And you can see the likes of Kulusevski about to come on. Maybe Madison will be substituted. He's looking on the bench. He's looking at the bench right now. And once again, it is Kudus passing that ball back. Your local team, well, you could say yes, West Ham United are my local team, but you guys definitely know who do I tend to support. Anyway, Bentancur is coming off, and you can see double changes taking place for Tottenham. Sarr is coming in place of Bentancur. James Madison is also being replaced. So Kulusevski is going to be coming on for him. Once again, ball comes in. Son playing it into Van de Ven. Van de Ven right now pushing that ball forward. coming into Kufal. Kufal right now trying to beat his man, and the ball goes out. It'll be a throw in. 70 minutes are up. Right now, we're going to give you the updates for the other two games which I just finished. Bournemouth winning from Crystal Palace 1-0. I mean, what a game that has turned out to be. Crystal Palace, remember, getting a goal earlier in this game, but it was ruled offside. Eze was the one who did score the goal. So Crystal Palace unable to get a result from this game. Now, looking at Burnley, they have drawn with Wolves. Vincent Company is not going to be happy, but certainly Gary O'Neill will be quite happy with the result. Once again, Brennan Johnson and Tottenham are really playing pretty good over there. Kudus being challenged. I mean, what a player Kudus is. I mean, he's being surrounded by five Tottenham players, and not even one West Ham United player came in to help out their teammate, whereas Spurs have been able to win that ball back. Now Son gives it to Timo Werner. Timo Werner goes for a short deflection, and the ball goes out. It'll be a corner kick. 72 minutes already on the clock. West Ham United won, Tottenham won, and G. Postecoglou is on the sideline. He expected that Tottenham would be able to score by now, but West Ham United have done brilliantly defensively. But I think West Ham United need to make sure that they do get a goal. Otherwise, Tottenham, if they do get the next goal, they can easily get another one, and then it will be an uphill task for West Ham United. So once again, Porro puts in a perfect cross in, cleared away by West Ham United. Udogi right now on the ball, recovering it, giving it to Bissouma. Bissouma once again on the ball, going back towards his own goal, passing it to Vicario. Vicario right now. You can see West Ham United are not overcommitting themselves. They are not trying to go forward now. They just making sure that they stay in their own half and stay in those positions, not trying to change the shape, not trying to change the formation, not even trying to take slight risk. You can see the likes of Gerard Bowen and Kudus with Antonio who are making those run-ins, whereas the whole setup of the team. And now a cross comes in. Timo Werner was lurking in the right spot, but if not for Kufal, Tottenham would have scored a goal just right now, guys. If not for Kufal, Tottenham would have taken the lead, and West Ham United would have conceded a pretty bad goal. Porro giving it to Romero. Romero giving it to Van de Ven. Udogi. Vicario, 73 minutes are up. Right now, ball comes in. Romero right now giving it to Kulusevski. Kulusevski right now back to Romero. Romero once again on the ball. In towards Porro, brilliant by Tottenham. Soucek, Kudus, and Kudus has got no one to pass it forward to. I mean, that is the case now. A yellow card comes out of the pocket, and now Brennan Johnson is going to be cautioned over here. So Tottenham getting a yellow card now. Johnson getting the yellow card. So 75 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Once again, long ball comes in. Gerard Bowen once again trying to go forward. Cross comes in. Paqueta, Kufal. And the ball goes out. It will be a throw-in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. 75 minutes in. And right now, Udogi is with the ball. Let's see what can he do. So Tottenham with 57 points are going to be in fifth position. West Ham United are going to be with 45 points in seventh position. So once again, Antonio on the ball. Udogie gets it. Once again, ball coming in. "76 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Right now, it is Vicario with the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to push that ball forward. Comes into Romero. Romero right now trying to go forward over here. Spraying it across, giving it to Vicario. Vicario once again trying to push that ball forward. It is Van de Ven. Van de Ven once again trying to find someone. Gives it to Kulusevski. The Sumas are operating in the center. Zuma making that clearance. And now West Ham United there is a discussion going on between David Moyes and his coaches over there. Perhaps they would want to make a change. Right now, ball comes in. Bissouma in towards Kulusevski. Sar giving it to Romero. Romero spraying it across. It was Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson giving it to Kulusevski. Brennan Johnson puts across in. Fabianski jumps up and collects it. 77 minutes in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Once again, Fabianski pushing that ball across. Comes into Zuma. Zuma once again spraying it across in towards Antonio. Giving it to Kudus. Kudus towards Antonio. And the ball goes out. I think Antonio will be thinking about that chance, which he missed. I mean, it was the best chance of the game. Uh, he was pretty good in terms of keeping Van de Ven at bay, but all he had to do was, all he had to do was place it in the back of the net, and for some reason he aimed for the wrong slot. He should have gone for the near post rather than the far post. I think that is where his calculation was a little bit off. I mean, Vicario is a tall goalkeeper, and if you are going for the far post, you can see that the goalkeeper can stretch, but when you're coming from an angle, and if you aim for the near post, then for a goalkeeper, when they've just decided to take the position, it's going to be pretty hard for them to go in the wrong way. So I think his judgment based on in that particular situation wasn't that good. I mean, he's a very intelligent player, but for some reason in that moment I think he was off, and I think his decision making costed him in the end. So anyway, right now Dogi is running across the field, putting that ball across. Sar and Kudus trying to challenge for that ball. Poro recovers it, gives it to Bissouma. Bissouma giving it to Poro. Poro once again right now trying to go forward. It is 78 minutes. Once again, ball comes in. Udogie right now giving it to Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. Son. Poro putting it across in. Once again, unable to get there. And it'll be an offside 80 minutes in. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Timo Werner was in an offside position. So they're just having a look at the replay. I think Timo Werner was the one who got his head under the ball. So he was in an offside position, a free kick to West Ham. Now you can see the likes of Richarlison on the bench about to come on. So Richarlison about to come on for Tottenham. And you can see Tottenham once again with the ball, giving it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper right now giving it to Romero. Romero being challenged by Ward-Prowse. And he wins a free kick. 81 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. So Postecoglou might make a change. We can see the likes of Timo Werner as he has been quite impressive playing on that left wing. Right now it is Romero putting it forward to Brennan Johnson, and the ball goes out. Emerson with the ball right now, going for a throw-in. So let's see what will happen. Richarlison is ready, about to come on for Spurs. Emerson, and once again the ball goes out. So Hodgberg will be coming on for Bissouma, as well as Timo Werner will be coming out for Richarlison, and two changes, double changes by Tottenham. Now Richarlison is playing up front. Son has moved on to the left wing. So Richarlison will be playing up front. Son has moved on to the left wing. Right now, challenge going on between Kudus and Poro. Richarlison on the ball and giving it to Kulusevski. Kulusevski staying close to the ball. Brennan Johnson. And Paqueta makes an important interception. Richarlison trying to win that ball back. It is Hodgberg. Kulusevski, Sar once again, both of them combining. Kulusevski spraying across the sun, but he isn't able to get to the ball. Right now, it is West Ham United who have got 30% possession. Tottenham with 70% possession. 11 attempts by Tottenham, 9 attempts by West Ham United. Once again, Kudus trying to win that ball back, but it will be a free kick, and the ref warning West Ham United over there. Once again, long ball comes in. It is Emerson. Emerson once again on the ball, trying to go forward, pushing it in towards Zuma. Zuma right now giving it to Emerson. Gerard Bowen. Now Kudus has gone on to the right wing. Kudus once again on the ball, spraying it across to Antonio. Antonio almost playing on the left wing, gives it to Emerson. Emerson is still on the ball, giving it to Antonio. Now Antonio, let's see what can he do. Beats Poro, puts the cross in, and Vicario jumps up and collects it. 84 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. And now once again it's Kulusevski and Emerson trying to win that ball back, but fouls Kulusevski over there, and he gives away a free kick. Tottenham take the free kick quite quickly over there. Hodgberg on the ball, spraying it across towards Son. West Ham United once again intercepting it. Gerard Bowen dropping in deep to help out his teammates. Long ball comes in towards Kudus. Kudus right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to put that ball in towards the right wing, but unable to do so. Now you can see Danny Ings getting some guidelines from the coaches over there, so he might be able to do something in the last minutes of this game. I mean, there will be some stoppage time as well. So we have got around 5 more minutes in these 90 minutes. So you can expect 3-4 minutes more. And right now it is Zuma giving it to Emerson. Emerson once again on the ball. And let's see what will happen. Once again, Antonio passing the ball back to Zuma. Zuma once again on the ball, giving it to Gerard Bowen. Gerard Bowen right now on the ball. Still on the ball right now. Trying to put in a cross, but the ball goes out. And 86 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Gerard Bowen is on the ball right now. Zuma as well. 86 minutes in, West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Cross comes in. Chance West Ham United. Oh my God, what a chance that was. It was Suchek. But if not for Udogi, I think West Ham United were so close to get that goal. I mean, what a delivery that was. Zuma jumps up, and Suchek was the one who apparently gets the header, but it does go wide. It was a deflection. I mean, West Ham United, they could have easily scored over there. And Brennan Johnson is not well. He is limping, trying to shake it away. Danny Ings still on the bench over there. So, still watching the game. Maybe West Ham United, they have a game plan. Once again, Hodgberg on the ball. Through the center, sprays it across to Sun. Sun right now on the ball. Has got Hodgberg running onto his left. Now Hodgberg on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Put a cross in. And it will be a corner kick. Hodgberg thinks that there was a hand involved. He's looking for a handball. But the ref says there's nothing into it. And it will be a plain corner kick. So 87 minutes already. 3 minutes remaining. And let's see what will happen. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be really nice and really lovely if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. So please do subscribe. And right now, Poro is about to take this corner kick, and it'll be quite interesting. Right now, cross comes in. Once again, cleared away by West Ham United. Long ball comes in. And it is Sar takes a shot, but it goes wide. It will be a goal kick, and so 88 minutes in, and you can see another change happening on the bench. Lo Celso about to come on for Tottenham, and let's see what will happen over there. Right now it's Poro with the ball. Let's see. Right now ball comes in. Poro once again going long, and Kofal is the one who is trying to control the ball, pushing it long into Antonio. Right now, West Ham United with the ball. James Ward-Prowse being challenged. He wins the free kick, and a yellow card will come out for the Tottenham player. So Tottenham getting another yellow card. So James Ward-Prowse, foul, quick free kick taken. Gerard Bowen takes a shot and saved by Vicario Kudus. But I think they're asking to retake the free kick because the ref wasn't writing down the name. So Johnson being substituted and Lo Celso will be coming on. Brennan Johnson looks in pain over there. So hopefully he'll be fine. But the free kick is going to be retaken. So who was that yellow card given to? Romero. So Romero getting the yellow card, and Romero getting the yellow card over there, guys. Right. Once again, 90 minutes are up. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. Emerson once again with the ball, giving it to Zuma. Zuma goes long in towards Brennan Johnson. Antonio. Antonio giving it to Emerson. Paqueta comes in towards James Prowse. And you can see Romero not happy with the call over there. 4 minutes stoppage time given. 4 minutes stoppage time given. 4 minutes stoppage time given. Now Ward-Prowse. Antonio and Zuma standing pretty close to the goalkeeper over there. Far post. Vicario clearing that ball away. Kufal giving it to Kudus. Kudus with the cross in. Played away by Sar. Comes into Kufal. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. Fabianski goes long onto the left flank. And it goes beyond. Ward-Prowse was trying to recover it. And right now, Poro once again taking quick throw in. Giving it to Romero. Romero right now on the ball, giving it to Lo Celso. Back to Romero. Romero right now on the ball. Richarlison unable to control the ball over there, but Sar has got the ball. Son, we are in the last 2 minutes of the game, guys. Once again, Son giving it to Lo Celso, Udogi. Ball being pushed out in the clearance. It will be a throw in for Tottenham. 1.5 minutes remaining. Sar giving it to Romero. Kulusevski on the right wing. Poro. Romero. Hodgberg. Poro giving it to Romero. Kulusevski with a cross in. Chance for Udogi, and what a chance that was. I think the Antonio chance was the chance until now, guys. I think Udogi should have scored this. Udogi should have scored this. I mean, if you have to ask me which was the bigger chance, I think this was the bigger chance. Which was the easiest chance? I think this was the easiest chance. And Udogi ruins it. Now Kudus winning the ball on the other end, still on the ball, still on the ball, tries to put it across in, played away by Tottenham. Suchek, Gerard Bowen, almost. Paqueta, Kudus. What a game this is turning out to be now. It's 3 versus 3 situation. Son giving it to Kulusevski. West Ham United trying to defend, clearing that ball away now. West Ham United are away. It's Paqueta, he's got Kudus. Antonio, Paqueta, and that's it, guys. It's full time. And what a game this has turned out to be. Back-to-back action. You have to give credit to both of the managers. You have to give credit to both of the players. It was a very good game, a very nice game. Antonio and Udogi will have to deal with this. Anyway, it is full time, and what a game this has turned out to be. And There you go. Full time it is West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. And there you go. So let's go to the full time scores. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 1. And Bournemouth 1, Crystal Palace nil. Burnley 1, Wolves 1. Newcastle United 1, Everton 1. Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 1. So there you go, guys. That's it. That's all we have for today. We're just going to have a quick look at the poll. West Ham United getting 59% of the votes, whereas Tottenham 41%. So that means it was more West Ham United fans. We're going to end this poll right here. And thank you, everyone, for those of you who have voted in. What a game this has turned out to be. I certainly did enjoy this. We're going to have a quick look at the league table. Sheffield United at the bottom over there, and these two teams are right at the top 10. So West Ham United in 7th position. They played 31 games with 45 points. Manchester United in 6th with 48 points, 29 games played. Tottenham 30 games played, and they are on 57 points. So there you go. They tried their best to get close to Aston Villa, but unable to do so. Now, what it means is that Tottenham are going to be making sure that they win the next 3 or 4 games in order to challenge Aston Villa for that fourth position. Whereas tomorrow we'll be looking at the fixtures which are going to take place tomorrow. We will have the Premier League title race in contention because Arsenal will be playing against Luton Town at 7:30 UK time. Then we will have Brentford and Brighton at the same time taking place. Manchester City will be playing against Aston Villa at 8:15, and that means Arsenal would definitely be looking to gain those 3 important points. Same for Manchester City as well. Then on Thursday, we will have Liverpool against Sheffield United, Chelsea against Manchester United. Then on Saturday, the Premier League will be back again. Crystal Palace against Manchester City, Aston Villa against Brentford, Everton against Burnley, Fulham against Newcastle United, Luton Town against Bournemouth, Wolves against West Ham United, Brighton against Arsenal. Then on Sunday, we will have Manchester United against Liverpool. We certainly will be tuning in for that one. Sheffield United against Chelsea, Tottenham against Nottingham Forest. Now on Monday, there isn't going to be any game, but Champions League will be back on Tuesday, which will be on 9th of April, where Arsenal will be taking on Bayern Munich. Real Madrid will be taking on Manchester City. Both of the games will be taking place at the same time. We'll be trying to cover, I think we'll try to do the Arsenal game against Bayern Munich, and we'll be giving you the updates for the Real Madrid game against Manchester City. Then on Wednesday, it will be Atletico Madrid against Borussia Dortmund, PSG against Barcelona, and I'm sure we'll be doing PSG against Barcelona, where we'll be giving you the updates between Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. Then on Thursday, it will be the quarterfinal between Bayer Leverkusen against West Ham United, Benfica against Marseille, Liverpool against Atlanta, AC Milan against Roma. I'm sure that the Italian match is going to be top of the town, but I'm sure we'll be doing the Leverkusen game against West Ham United. Then on Saturday, we'll be back with Premier League once more, where it will be Newcastle United against Tottenham, Manchester City against Luton Town, Bournemouth against Manchester United, and on Sunday, it will be Liverpool against Crystal Palace, West Ham United against Fulham, Arsenal against Aston Villa. So once again, guys, those are the upcoming